Here is Ukraine's age gap drama. Older woman, younger man. Papa Den, 2017, explained. Sometimes the most interesting stories are not about superheroes or fantasy worlds, but about everyday people trying to figure out life and relationships. The Ukrainian series Papa Den, also known as Daddy Dan or Papik, is one of those shows that takes a familiar situation, two people meeting by chance, and turns it into something layered, funny, and surprisingly thought-provoking. At first glance, the setup seems simple. Dan, a 24-year-old bachelor, meets Tina, a 39-year-old businesswoman and mother of 3. They agree to keep things casual, but life rarely follows the script we expect. Dan soon realizes his feelings are deeper than he thought, and suddenly he is faced with a challenge bigger than any carefree adventure, stepping into the role of partner and potential father figure. What makes this story engaging is not just the romance, but the way it explores everyday questions we can all relate to. How do you balance personal happiness with family responsibilities? What happens when your choices clash with tradition or the expectations of those closest to you? And perhaps most importantly, can someone grow into a role they never imagined for themselves? The series uses humor and heartfelt moments to show Dan's journey. Watching him try to connect with Tina's children, handle the skepticism of her mother, and navigate the awkward discovery that his own mother once went to school with Tina adds layers of comedy and drama. It's not just about two people, it's about the ripple effect their relationship has on everyone around them. For viewers, this is where the curiosity kicks in. We might ask ourselves, would I be able to handle that kind of situation? Could I step into a family that already has its routines and history? The show doesn't give easy answers, but it invites us to think about them while enjoying the lighthearted storytelling. Another reason to watch Papa Den is its relatability. Many of us have faced moments where our choices didn't fit neatly into what society expected. Maybe it was a career path, a friendship, or a relationship that others questioned. Seeing Dan and Tina push forward despite the doubts around them can feel encouraging. It reminds us that happiness often requires courage, and that growth comes when we step outside our comfort zone. The series also avoids heavy or overly dramatic tones. Instead, it focuses on dialogue, everyday mishaps, and the comedy of trying to make things work in a less than perfect situation. That makes it easy to watch and enjoyable for a wide audience. So why should you give Papa Den a try? Because it's more than just a romance. It's a story about change, family, and the unpredictable ways life connects us. It's funny, heartfelt, and surprisingly insightful. If you've ever wondered how people manage to balance love, family, and tradition, this show offers a playful yet thoughtful look at those challenges. Watching Papa Den is like sitting down with friends to share stories about the ups and downs of life. It's relatable, entertaining, and leaves you thinking about your own journey.